Hey everybody, welcome back. Another day, another spring talk trip. So today is just a day after that last video. Definitely different conditions. It's warm out, but it's windy and it rained last night. Water temperatures are a little bit higher than it was yesterday when I started, so that's good. It's almost 50 degrees on the trap water now. Got mugged up really bad yesterday. Way too many people to make me comfortable fishing around, so I'm gonna try to strike out, find some new fish, find some new spots. So today could be great, or it could suck. That's fishing. And if you don't put the time in to find your spots, you're not gonna get into the bigger fish, right? Keep on banging the same spots every single time. You really can't expect much different than you get the last time. You know, the results, they just can't change. So gonna give it a shot, gonna try to find some new bottom and get another spot in my arsenal for the spring fishery. Spring fishery too, I'm not expecting a lot of big fish, not like the fall fishery. Females going back like I always do in the spring, and yeah, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be cut crab for bait just like usual with the jig heads, and we'll see. Maybe they'll be deep, maybe they'll be shallow, who knows, but we'll see. We'll find some new bottom. All right guys, I'll see you out there. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Alright, let's give this a shot. Yeah, feeling I'm gonna lose a jig here fast. But we'll see what happens, right? Maybe this will be fish. Might have to get a little bit closer. Ugh, I don't like this. This is real sticky. Take that back. I do like this. Hey, all right. First fish of the day. He's gonna be a shorty, probably like 15-incher, but a nice little male. Ah, all right. So if you look at how I'm fishing right now, I'm kneeling, kind of leaning over the bow of my kayak. There's a reason for that. Spot lock is a great tool, but just like anything else, all GPS says error. And you know, right now you can see there's a lot of wind action, a lot of wave action here. It's bouncing me all around. So what I really need to do is make sure I don't go crashing into these pilings that I'm trying to fish. They're covered in barnacles. I'm really not looking to destroy my boat, get hurt in the process. So I'm kneeling and I spot locked a bit further away from the pilings than I probably would like to be. And this allows me to get a little bit closer and allows my kayak to have that 10-foot radius of shifting range that you'll see with spot lock. Spot lock is good to keep you on an area, but it's not pinned hard to the bottom where every time you drop your jig, you're dropping in the same spot. So this is just me being careful, judging what I can do, how close I can get to these pilings before either getting hurt or getting closer. You know, so always want to be careful. There's always time to be cautious going into these kinds of things. Like probably 5 minutes from now, I'll probably creep up a little bit closer, and that way I can sit down again. Okay, I don't know, this is spot like 7 or 8. I've been really trying to find some sort of life up this direction, but there's just nothing. So I'm working my way back to an area where I know I can catch fish, but still not stopping looking on the way. You always gotta look. You never know when you're gonna find that new hot spot. Got him that time. Okay. Oh, that one's got some backbone. Hello. think it's a keeper. I think it's like 15 or so. Fat though. Just get the measuring board out just to take a quick look. Hands are working real slow right now because it's so cold. That's what happens when you don't catch a lot of fish. Yeah, 15 and a quarter. Send them back. It's good though. Signs of life. It's been 2.5 hours, no fish, so it's always nice. Not a monster, but life. 14 inch or something like that. All right. Yeah. Let's see, actually pull them off the bottom there. That's pretty cool. Just nipping at it. Got him that time. Not very big. This fish is actually fairly deep, it's 40 feet here. Just on the edge of a, where the jetties are. Oh yeah, tiny little female. Not gonna touch her, just gonna give her a little shake and she's gone. But I'm finding some life. Still not great. I don't know, it's only the 4th fish of the day here. I've been fishing for, I don't know, 3 hours, something like that. So, it is what it is, guys. I mean, can't always beat on them, right? That's a school of stripers down there. Moving through, pretty cool. Wow, okay. It's about to give up on the spot. But that's cool. Going back to the old faithfuls because all the new spots I tried weren't great, so. But I mean, it's not a keeper. It's a male tog going back. Just kind of a rotten day today. Chilly. It's supposed to get to 70 in the afternoon, but that sun don't pop out. I don't see it happening. It's just blowing here. A lot of tide. There we go. This one actually might be a keeper. Nice head shakes. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, nice fish. There we go. All right. Wow. This fish saved the day. Beautiful little male tog. Take a look at them teeth. Crab eaters. Measure him up. I think he's gonna make the grade. Oh yeah, 17. Oh, 16 3/4. So. Oh, it's tough. My hands are numb. There's a lot of tide. Feeling these bites. It's a tough feeling for the one that you want us to hook on. But I am on at least a few fish here, which is nice. Come on. There he is. Uh-oh. Hey, a little female. Just turn the hook, give it a couple flicks, hook back straight out. There we go. A lot of little tap taps, a lot of scup hits, and then scratching out a tog. I'm actually surprised that scup came up. Usually they don't show up around here, and any kind of numbers for another month. So, but I don't mind it, because sometimes that activity of other fish eating the crab and picking at it attracts the blackfish to it. So maybe we'll start a bite here and get something sustained. Small hits so far, small fish, but build that life, and then some bigger fish should move in. There's one. Yeah, this might be a snag fish. Just feels like too much weight. Yeah, snag tog. Little female. Send her back. Now here's the question: is that, do I leave this kind of decent bite of small fish and search for something better, or considering today's been kind of slow, really slow, do I make a move or stay? I don't know. That's always the question, right? Should you stay or should you go? Now that this tide stopped running, I can feel these bites a lot better. Get better hook sets to these really tiny tog. It's all colored up though. That's a fully colored male at 12 inches. Come on. Got him that time. Oh, those are actually head shakes. For a second I thought I snagged something. Oh. This one's got potential to be a keep. Nice head shakes on it. At least no good runs, but oh yeah. Where did you come from? Fish of the day. Beautifully colored male. That's handsome. Look how white that belly is. Nice. If you look down, you can see the crushes in its throat. And the old chisel teeth on them for crushing crabs. It's nice. You don't have to measure that one. I'm gonna, but it's got like some sort of saltwater leech on it. That's disgusting. But oh, you can see that thing. Oh, drop dog. Get out of here. I don't want that in this kayak. Yep, 18 and a half. Man, tell you what, it's been slow today. not a little fish. Nice. This might be a tagger. I do try to only tag fish over legal limits, legal size. I mean, I could tag a million fish in a day, if I, especially in the fall when it came to the tog fishing. So I just try to keep it to the big fish and see where they end up. Oh yeah, that's a tagger. Hello, Mr. Togue. All right. It's fine, you can watch them come up on the fish machine there. Pretty cool. All right, so I want to put this fish in the net to keep them in the water while I get the tag stuff ready. Didn't expect to be able to tag today. For the tagging process, I already had the tag loaded into the needle. This is tagged by the American Littoral Society. They like their tags right behind the dorsal fin. So once that's through, I like these style tags better than the ones they have with the knot. They make ones that you have to tie with the knot in the end. These are a lot faster to get your tog tagged or any fish tagged, which is always better for the fish because you want to get these fish back in the water as quick as possible. You want to get a good measure on them to the fork length. So this would have been to the nose. That is 16 3/4 inch the fork length. And you just tell them what species. You fill out the card, you mail it in, and this is a tag tog going on back. So now what I got to do is I have to send the card in, and then if somebody recaptures that tog, they report that number, and then they can get the info for what, you know, where I originally tagged that fish, and then I get the info as well, which I love because I want to know where these fish go, especially and if they get harvested and how long they're out there. And I'm sure the fisheries scientists are even more interested in that than I am. So it's a volunteer program. You got to pay into the program in order to do it, and anybody can do it. You just got to pay, I don't know, I think it's a $70 subscription a year to their society, and then you got to buy your tags. But it's for the health of the fishery, so I have no issue doing that, and especially with the tog, which I really enjoy catching. So that's it, guys. All right, guys, that's a wrap. What a slow day this started out as. I was trying to find some new fish, new bottom, and that didn't work out too well. I think I pulled 4 fish in the first 3 hours, trying all those spots. But you never know if you don't go, because you know, the bottom there might not be marked on the chart plot or anything like that, and you might find something special. But gave up on that whole area, went back to an area I knew there had been fish in the past. First stop there, I pulled 3 fish off my first stop when I crossed back on this side, and got a keeper out of that. That was nice. That made the day, you know, justifies to coming out. And then tried another spot, and sure enough, really got into them. Ended up getting 3 keepers off that spot. Only kept 2, obviously. So my limit's 3. And then I tagged 1, sent them back, which was awesome. Interesting to see those scup showing up. It seems a little early for them, but there's enough there to know that the scup are around. They open up on May 1st, so they're safe for the time being, but soon they'll be fair game. No other variety, nothing else weird today. I went from 0 to hero real quick. Ended up that limit, so realistically, what more can I want? But still had fun. I'm sure you're going to see some shorts in these spring tog videos. It's not like the fall when I can make an entire video that's half an hour long on just keepers. But it shows you really what's going on with this fishery, because you know, for all those fish that I catch in the fall that are keepers, I'm catching a dozen shorts. So a lot of action in the fall. The springtime, you know, it's just, we're getting back into it. So just gotta enjoy it. It is what it is, right? I hope you guys enjoyed it though. If you like it, just like, subscribe on the channel and stuff like that. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'll say, I think it's gonna get really exciting here once the scup open up and sea bass start rolling in. It's gonna be really fun. And then I'm sure we'll start to see a lot more tog here in the next week or so. Once that water warms up, it's still sitting at 50 degrees. So, all right, guys, I'll see you next time.